Hello guys, and welcome back to another Big Win football video. We're back with week 1 because we're just restarting, but it's today the Buckeye Local Panthers taking on the Monroe Central Seminoles. Buckeye Local, a new team to this. Monroe Central has been one of the main teams for a while now. But I'm going to take Buckeye Local. It's their first ever game playing against these teams. But I'm going to take Buckeye Local. If the scoreboard is blurry, like if the logo's blurry, I don't know why on the new scoreboard I have. But if it's blurry, I don't know what to do about that. The Panthers get it. It's Juan Fernandez punting off to the Panthers of Buckeye Local, and returning it is number 15, Caden Littlejohn. Littlejohn, a 11-yard return, and the Panthers will start from their own 15. Buckeye Local in real life, 2-8 on the year. Monroe Central 5-5. 1-yard gain for the Panthers. Second down and 9. Palmer hands off to Jeremiah Burris for a 6-yard gain. Third down and 3. Ball's on their own 22. Palmer throws to Greg Eddy for a first down and more to about the 40. About to the 41, 19-yard gain. First down, Panthers. Palmer throws to Caden Littlejohn for a 7-yard gain. Second down and 3. Palmer throws to Greg Eddy. First down and more to maybe to the 40. Gets to the 40. First down, Panthers. Palmer hands off the, I think it was, I don't know. Palmer throws to Taylor Schubert for a first down. 21-yard gain. The Panthers were basically in the red zone, looking to get on the board first. Palmer throws to Tyler Schubert. Breaks a tackle. Touchdown. Buckeye Local. Dom Carpenter with the point extras. Kick is up. Kick is good. The Panthers are on the board. It's 7-0 with 4:21 remaining in the first quarter. The Seminoles are trying to come back and being returned by number 7, Cooper Howell. Howell, a 7-yard return, and Monroe Central will start with the ball now. Howell hands off to Caden Buzzard. He's on the run. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle. 11-yard gain. First down, Seminoles. Howell hands off to Caden Buzzard. Breaks a tackle. 4-yard gain. Second down, 6. 1 minute remaining in this quarter. Buzzard on the run again. Fumbles the ball. Recovered by the Panthers of Buckeye Local. And a chance for Buckeye Local to just make it 14-0 coming up. Palmer overthrows Caden Littlejohn. Fans that were up to the first quarter. It's Buckeye Local 7, Monroe Central 0. Palmer hands off to Jeremiah Burris. Breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle. He's taken down on the 25. First down, Panthers. Palmer hits Greg Eddy for a 5-yard gain. Second down and 5. Palmer hands off to Jeremiah Burris. Breaks a tackle. He's got run game. 7-yard gain. First down, Panthers. Palmer hits Greg Eddy for a 6-yard gain. Second down and 4. Ball's on the Monroe Central 7. Palmer throws to Jeremiah Burris. 5-yard gain. First down. First and goal from the Monroe Central 2. Palmer throws to Greg Eddy, and he's into the end zone with a Buckeye Local Panthers touchdown. Dom Carpenter's point after attempt is good. The Panthers are on the board. It's 14-0 with 8:14 remaining in the second quarter. Returning it for the Seminoles is number 20, Dalton Phillips. Phillips, a 11-yard return, and Monroe Central will start from their own 16-yard line. Howell hands off the Buzzard, which he only gets a 1-yard gain. Second down and 9. Howe throws the Caden Buzzard for a 3-yard gain, 3rd down 6. Howe hands out the Buzzard, a loss of 3. Now we're on 4th down 10, and Juan Fernandez will punt off to the Panthers. Monroe Central does receive second half kickoff. Caden Littlejohn on the return for the Panthers. Breaking tackles. He has blockers behind him. He's all the way to about the 40. It's a 42-yard return, and they're in Seminoles territory with a 2-minute warning. Palmer under pressure. He's got to get the throw off. He's still breaking tackles. He's on the run. Timeout. Panthers. He gets a 5-yard gain. Palmer hands off to Jeremiah Burris. He is going to get the first down and more. He's going to break a tackle. 10, 5, touchdown. Panthers with no time remaining in the second quarter. Dom Carpenter's point after attempt. Kick is up. Kick is good. The Panthers lead the Seminoles 21-0 going into the third quarter. And the Monroe Central needs to get on the board here. Down 21-0 to the Buckeye Local Panthers. First year for them. They're looking for a win. A 10-yard return for Dalton Phillips. Howe throws incomplete to Dalton Phillips. See what Monroe Central has. Howe hands off the Buzzard, breaks a tackle, but he only gets a 3-yard gain. 3rd down 7. Howe hits Max Demchak for a 1st down and more. He's to the 35, and he's taken down, 19-yard gain. I wish there was penalties in this game. It'd be pretty cool, but that's okay. Howe gets the throw off. It's incomplete to Dalton Phillips. Howe hits Max Demchak for a 9-yard gain. 3rd down and 1. The ball is on their own 46. Howe hands off to Caden Buzzard. That's enough for a 1st down and more. 8-yard gain. Howe hits Dalton Phillips for a 1st down and more to the 30. 16-yard gain. 1st down, Monroe Central. Howe throws at the Max Demchak, breaks a tackle, 1st down and more. 16-yard gain to the 14 of Buckeye Local. Howe throws to Max Demchak, makes a man miss. 5, touchdown, Monroe Central. Max Demchak gets into the end zone. Juan Fernandez point after attempt is good. It's 21-7. Buckeye Local does lead with 4:19 remaining in the third quarter. Returning it for the Panthers is number 2, Tyker Skewert. Tyker, my bad. Not Tyler. It looks like Tyler, but it's Tyker. Palmer hits, I can't see the name. Who was it? I don't remember. I couldn't see who it was. Palmer hands off to Jeremiah Burris for a only 2-yard gain. 3rd down and 5. Palmer hits Greg Eddy for a 3-yard gain, but they're just going to come up short, but they're going for it. On 4th and 2, they're going for it. Palmer hands off to Jeremiah Burris, breaks a tackle. It's enough for Buckeye Local 1st down. Fans that wraps up the third quarter. It's Buckeye Local 21, Monroe Central 7. Now the game is back to lagging again. Palmer throws the Caden Littlejohn, 14-yard gain, 1st down. Palmer hits Caden Littlejohn again, 10-yard gain, 1st down. Palmer hands off to Jeremiah Burris for a 3-yard gain, 2nd down and 7. Palmer hands off to Burris, 1-yard loss, 3rd down and 8. Can't believe Buckeye Local went for it on a 4th down. Palmer, he's sacked, 6-yard loss, 4th down and 14. Now Dom Carpenter will punt to Monroe Central. So it looks like a good punt. Oh, it's going to go further back on the 5. And he's now tackled on the 11. So a 6-yard return. Let's see if Monroe Central can come back. How? Incomplete pass to Caden Buzzard. 7:32 remaining in the 4th quarter. How? This time has Cooper Howe wide open for a first down to about the 35. 26-yard gain. First down, Monroe Central. How? Hits Dalton Phillips for a first down. 14-yard gain. Time's ticking off. We're below 5 minutes now. How? Hits Max Demchak. Breaks a tackle. 10-yard gain. First down. How? It's completed to Cooper Howe. 10, 5, 34-yard gain. 2-minute warning has struck. First and goal, Seminoles from the 4. Howe is going to throw to the end zone. It's incomplete to Cooper Howe. 2nd down and goal. Howe throws to Cooper Howe wide open in the end zone with a Monroe Central Seminoles touchdown. Juan Fernandez point after attempt is good. They need the onside kick. 21-14, a minute 16 remaining. Fernandez onside kick is going to go to Buckeye Local, but he fumbles the ball. Monroe Central recovers it. 7-yard return. There's only 35 seconds. All timeouts by Monroe Central. How? They're just going for the Hail Mary. I can't believe that. Tucker Howell gets the throw, but it's incomplete. Buckeye Local wins it, unless it's a no time snap. It is not. Buckeye Local wins it. 21-14 is the final score from Woodsfield. Man, I thought Monroe Central had a chance there. Guess not. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for all notifications to stay updated with these videos. I don't know who we're going to play next, but you guys will see in the ending screen, because that's what I'm going to be doing from now on. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!